Hello, Teacher Keisha here, coming to you quickly to talk about a few things that I've been doing in my classroom. I must apologize to you. This is allergy season for me, so I already know I sound like He-Man or He-Man's mama. I don't know which one is worse, but I'm sorry. I will apologize for my voice. My sinuses are draining. However, I was so excited to share some things from classroom activities to rewards that I've been doing that have been successful in my classroom. Absolutely love, 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 love. Okay, so if you teach level threes and level higher level twos, you teach long vowel sounds. Okay, so I created this. It's made out of foam, sentence strips that I cut in half, and whatever the main part of the word is, IT, I wrote letters on the sentence strips. On this sentence strip, I have an E and blanks. Okay, so I can switch it. Okay, here we go. So when I'm teaching long vowel b, it, bit. No bossy E. Then I move up to the next one. It, mit. What if we add bossy E? Now it makes I say I. What is it? It, might. And they love it. And it's easy. And so you can do this with all of them as long as you group them according to the word families. Cake, walk. Okay, I absolutely love this. Foam at Walmart. I bought the big pack for like $4. Sentence strips from the Dollar Tree. Cut them in half. That was a cakewalk. The other thing I absolutely love for the classroom. You know how kids in level three, when you're teaching the reptiles, mammals, fish, they have to do the Venn diagram. Some of them really struggle with this. So, what better way to use my expensive magnetic whiteboard that I had stopped using? I can't remember what group I was in. I want to say it's videos and props. In the files, this lady created all of these to go with that unit specifically. She created the dry scales, wet scales, lungs, gills, pictures for all of them. And so I simply had them blown up, laminated, hot glued a magnet on the back, and boom, here we go. Fish, what do they have the same? And what's just for reptiles? And I hold it up and I'll hold one and say, what is this? And they'll say, dry scales. Well, which one? And they'll say, reptiles. And I stick it up there. Bam. Lives on land. Which one? They'll say, reptiles. Boom. There we go. Cold-blooded. Which one? They'll say, oh, the same. They both are cold-blooded. I'm like, very good job. Boom. In the middle we go. Wet scales. If this one has dry scales, and they'll say fish. Boom. So easy. And when they get to the end of the unit, one of their choices for one of the options for their final project is a Venn diagram. Well, they're so used to doing it, and you can switch these up. Mammals with reptiles, or mammals versus fish, mammals, birds, whichever one. She created these for every category. All you need is the magnetic board, and this was easy for them. And it's so visual, they just caught on like that. And it really helped them remember. I love this. Okay, now, I have not used this yet, but there is a lady whose husband made her one. I was like, oh, that's a great idea. I haven't even started on mine. So down here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a star, probably in the middle, since that's the hardest one to get. And then I may have these, they may be things that we do. Jump up high, touch your nose, oink like a pig, whatever. I'm going to make these four on out, these two on each side. They're going to be something that they have to do. I'm going to put colors here. And I already have them like kind of cut out already. I just haven't glued them on here. But I'm going to put colors here. And they'll have to tell me what color they want to drop the peg. And if they say black and black is over here, I'm going to drop it here. And wherever it lands, that's what they get. So I'm hoping that that goes over well. The lady who did it, who husband built hers, and she was demonstrating for us, she said it was phenomenal. So I hope they really like it. Now, another game, I bought this spin the wheel. Today was my first day using it, and when I tell you the kids thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm looking for things that I'm not always having to go out and buy and be creative. I'm tired. I'd rather spend a couple of more bucks and have something that I can just change around and get different results, okay? Instead of always finding something new, okay? This is a dry erase board. I ordered it off of Amazon and it spins. My husband had to put it together, but this is dry erase. So what I did, was I wrote different things, and of course you see the stars, different things that they do. Whatever it lands on, that's what we do, or that's what they receive. So when I spin the wheel, boom. Oh my goodness, you received double stars, 2 stars. They get so excited. This is their absolute favorite, dance break. Oh my God, who knew that those kids would love a dance break? I'm like, dance break! And I just stand up and I hum a song, okay? And it just happens to be Saturday Night Fever. Doop, 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 doop. And they love it. And we just dance for a couple of seconds, sit down, laugh, and move on with the lesson. They absolutely love Spin the Wheel, and I love it too. I didn't think they were really going to like, but I have a kid ask me about this game every day, and I'm sick of this game, but okay, I'll do it just for her. Okay, match. I got this at Target, okay? I got this at Target. I want to say it was $2, $3, and the teacher said it might have even been $1. I wrote the letters on the back. I did the Velcro, and so they have to match. Okay, and it's food, so they just have to match. They'll say, "I want B and A," and so I'll say, oh, "What is B? It's a donut. What is A? Oh my God, you have a match! Yes, yes, yes." If they don't, I'll tell them, "You have to remember, A is a donut. G is a drink," or whatever G is, whatever they picked. If they don't match, they love it. They love it. And so all I need to do, and I just put random letters and numbers on them so I can switch them all around to make it difficult for them to try to remember and for me to remember. So, but they love it. I put shapes on here, everything. They absolutely love this game. They love it. So these are just a few little tips and a few little ideas that maybe you can apply in your room. And if you have any suggestions for me of videos that you'd like to see, you know what to do. Send it to me. All right. See you in the classroom.